Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona. Welcome back. I have a small little Trader Joe's haul. I haven't been in a while. I'm trying to use up all the stuff in my freezer. Oh, see this right there? That is my countdown list to how many shifts I have left. 46. Down to 46 shifts left before I move on to Canada. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so I'm trying to use what I have in my pantry, in my freezer before I start buying more. But I do want to give a shout out. First of all, let me just say I just came back from a long weekend in Nashville, Tennessee. It's amazing. It is so clean. It is so pretty. It feels like a small town. Even though there's around 2 million people in Nashville, it's felt like a small town. A nice walking town. Lots of parks. We did a city bus tour. Lots and lots of parks. In Houston, pretty much anywhere you want to go to, you have to get on a freeway to get there, unless you want to go down the block in your own neighborhood. Like I can get to Walmart without getting on the freeway, but that's about it. In Nashville, we got on the freeway coming out of the airport and going back to the airport, and that was it. Of course, Broadway Street is incredible. One of the gals I went with is from New Orleans, and lots of people compare Broadway Street to Bourbon Street, except it's a lot cleaner. It was so much fun. It was exactly what I needed. I have a great bunch of traveling gals to go with. And anyway, if you ever have the opportunity to go to Nashville, definitely go. Back to Trader Joe's. Okay, one thing I want to give a shout out to that is not in the haul, but I did purchase, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. It's been there and I just tried it last night and I don't have the box, is the steak and stout pies. They come in a box of 2. And they have like a little pastry lid on it and pastry all around. And basically it's like a chicken pot pie with beef instead. So it has beef and veggies and gravy. And it was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. So if you haven't tried the steak and stout pies, I definitely would try that. All right, Trader Joe's. So what I went for was 2 things. The vegetable fried rice, which I usually have some in my freezer, but as I said, I'm not buying too much, and the ones that were there are used. But I make this with, I add in to the vegetable fried rice. It already has like corn, edamame, carrots, onions. So I add in extra ginger, some grated garlic, and some sriracha to make it a little bit spicy. And I might drizzle a little soy over that as well. But what I add to it is Chinese cured sausage. So this I get at my Asian market, and I know about this because when Teresa T for Two was here, she made, I always say it, I don't say it her way, my coworker says it a different way, so pants it is how I know it, but that's not right. But anyway, so when Teresa was here, and check out Teresa's channel, Teresa T for Two, almost everybody knows her. She made pancit while she was here, and we did a cook along on my channel for the pancit. But anyway, she put the Chinese sausage in that, and so now I'm every time I make the Chinese or the vegetable fried rice, I put in the Chinese sausage with it, and I also add in some shrimp. I usually have shrimp in the freezer as well. So that is going to be the sausage and the veggie fried rice for that. I also got some ginger at the Asian market, and of course, I'm never going to use all this ginger, but I did need some because tonight I'm making dumpling soup, which is a cook along for that on my channel. So I put in broth, chopped bok choy, I add some soy, I add some sriracha, and I add some sliced ginger. And then I let all that kind of simmer for, 5 or 10 minutes to kind of get all the flavors together and let the bok choy kind of melt or, soften up a little bit. And then I put in frozen dumplings. Keep them frozen because if you put them in thawed, the dumpling wrapper is going to, I think, disintegrate before the inside is done. So I put them in frozen, but don't boil them because again, they're going to bust. So just a very, very, very gentle simmer, gentle, because the broth is hot already. So you don't need to go boiling them for probably about 3 to 5 minutes. And then you have dumpling soup, and it is so easy, and it is so, so good. Okay, so where are we at? Back to Trader Joe's again. So the other thing I went to get was the vegetable fried rice and some ginger beer. Now, I used to buy a brand at the liquor store. It was in a smaller bottle. I can't remember what it's called. But one day I saw this at Trader Joe's. I was like, oh, let me try that bit. My friend and I have been drinking a lot. I don't say a lot, but I've been making Moscow Mules recently, and he really likes it. He's really gonna like this one because it has 0 added sugar, and he is all about sugar and keeping it out of his diet. He's like, not no carb, but minimal carb. He's doing a pretty good job. Anyway, so this is called Reed's All Natural Craft Ginger Beer, and it is very, very good. I highly recommend that for your Moscow Mules, or just to drink it on its own, which I've not tried because I seem to like Moscow Mules. Okay, I also picked up some of these oven-baked cheese bites, and these are to go with a Trader Joe's soup that I got a couple weeks ago. I haven't made it yet. It's called tomato bisque with Calabrian chilies, I think. Let me just hop over here to the pantry. Okay, sorry. It is called Calabrian Chili Tomato Dumpling Soup from Trader Joe's. And I've not tried it yet. It's supposed to be very good. It has a little bit of kick from the chilies. And so I thought these little cheese crackers would go with that. Then, let's see, it's not really Then, I do need cat food. And so the next time I was gonna go to Walmart, I was gonna get them some cat food. They eat, Stella and Roxy, if you don't know who they are, they eat, I think it's called Meow Mix or Purina. Anyway, it's called Tender Centers. It's crunchy on the inside, soft on the inside. A couple of times I've tried to upgrade them to a better quality of cat food. I try mixing it in. I've tried Iams. I've tried another brand. And whenever I mix in the good food, they just like want to vomit it all over the place. So I said, fine. Eat your Tender Centers, that's fine. But as I said, we're almost out, and I was gonna go to Walmart, but it's like, I'm at Trader Joe's, I'm not gonna make another run. So I picked this up, Holistic Natural with added vitamins and minerals, feline chicken meal formula. So, if anybody has tried this, let me know. Of course, I can't taste test it, but depending on how many vomit balls I have to clean up, we'll know if it's good or not. Only 1 bottle of wine today, believe that or not. And this is called Il de Conas, and I may not be saying that right. Maybe it's Il de Cona. And this is a red wine recommended to me by Kevin Russo, who has a channel here. He hasn't posted recently, and I'm going to have to start harassing him about that. But this is very, very good. My favorite red wine from Trader Joe's is Susumin Yellow. And this is also very, very, very good. So either one of those are really good. And then, as much as you say, or as much as I say, I'm not going to buy snacks at Trader Joe's today. She did. Okay, this is, I've never seen this before, organic toasted coconut granola bark. Crunchy granola layered with dark chocolate and sprinkled with toasted coconut chips. That looks kind of yummy. And it's probably, I was gonna say, just because you think it's granola, it's healthy, it's not healthy. 2 pieces are 230 calories. But almost everything in here is organic, if that is important to you. I mean, it does have cane sugar, which is not good for you. Yeah, the maple syrup, yeah. So, you know, whatever. And then, these are so good. And I actually popped into the bag on my way home. These are organic elote corn chip dippers. So you think, they're just corn chips. And then you bite into one, and you go, And then it hits you like that, those are good. So I definitely recommend those as well. Okay. That's it for my little Trader Joe's haul. I hope everybody's having a great day. I also just wanted to quickly mention that if you missed out on the Stitch and Lilo, I don't know, I don't have kids, I don't know, I think it's Lilo. Last week, we're doing a pre-order up until March 31st, so check out my website under that. Go down to collections and go under Disney, and you'll see it there. And that's all I have to say today. So, I wish you all, okay. I wish everybody a great day. I will see you soon. Bye.